Hello! Welcome to another video. Today I'm back playing Don't Starve Together because now we are officially winter. We previously played the first 3 weeks of autumn and now we are officially in our first week of winter. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. And it's on Steam here, so I'm just gonna let that load. And every time I'm not starting like in the world already because I want to show you guys something that happens every day when you play this game. Gotta wait for that to load first, though. It takes a bit of time to load. But there's something cool that happens every time you load this game. So, when it loads, welcome back. Please enjoy this daily gift. Open now. You received loafers. So every day that you play the game, you will get a daily gift. Now I mentioned in the past videos that there's a couple ways to get cosmetic items. One of them is buying with real money. Or if you get a cosmetic item, like getting a gift and be able to open it using a sign sheet or something like that, then you can get cosmetic items that you can either keep to put on your character, or you can unravel them for a currency called spools that you could use to eventually ravel other clothing, or to weave other clothing. Well, this is another way to get these cosmetic items, is from these gifts here, these daily gifts that will give you a random item. This was a common, so they won't give very much if you was to unravel it, but you can either use these for yourself or unravel them for the spools that you can use to get something else that you want instead. In this case, I don't really need them, especially if they're common, but I thought I'd show that because I want you guys to see that. But alright, now it's time to get an actual world here. Yeah, here it is. Early winter, day 21. I'm about to go let you guys see the loading process. I kind of want you guys to just realize how long this game can take to load at times. I'm not going to include this in the other videos, by the way. I just kind of want you guys to see how long this game can take to load at times. And also, so you can see some more of the loading screens, because I have every single one of those unlocked. So there's different like loading screen backgrounds that can appear. And of course, I'll be joined by my good friend and channel member, Lovey, as well, as I will be for all these videos here, as a part of the series. It takes much longer to load whenever you had to make the world first time, as I had to generate the world. This right here is one of the characters in the game here, Wes. He is specifically made to be a challenge character, so he's literally the worst of all the characters, because he's made to be a challenge character. Like, basically like a hard mode version of the game. Don't pick this dude if it's your first time. Only when you actually get good at the game, do that. And also, yeah, you can get like loading tips to give you some information here. You can get some lore, actual just general tips, and even like descriptions about some of the backgrounds you're seeing. But alright, I'm gonna pause the server here and wait for Lovey to join, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, and there she is. And so we are continuing from where we left off last time, where we are in the first day of winter here. And okay, that's not good. Let me put away some items I have last time, because we kind of left off the episode without dropping off anything. Because I didn't want to spoil too much of winter yet until this episode. So we do that. Also, one thing I noticed for the first 3 parts that the volume of the game itself was a little too quiet, so I changed my volume to make it louder. Normally I have most games on a volume of 20 here, but that's a little too quiet because this game has naturally quieter audio for some reason. So I moved it up to 30 here. So now the game's 50% louder than normal, so you still able to hear the game better here. Unless if that affects my volume personally, I don't think it does, but either way, you'll be able to hear the game better. I'm still don't know how that is compared to the previous 3 videos with the volume. Anyways, so what do we get these gears for? In the last episode, we bought some knights, some mechanical knights, to get some gears. Now, why do we do that? Well, this is something you should do, by the way. Don't eat raw moss meat because you'll lose sanity and health. But I had to there, so I don't starve. As the game suggests, this is Don't Starve Together, so we don't want to, well, starve together. And I gotta fight my demons. But anyways, back to what I was trying to say. Actually, I've got pretty good at fighting these guys. I've been my, like, 875 hours I have on this game. Probably more than that by this point. Anyway, so with some gears, and some gold, and some cut stone, we can make this. An ice box with loads food spoilage. We basically just call it a fridge. That's basically what it is. It's quite literally a fridge. Oh, it's probably got the eyebone here. So this is quite literally a fridge. We got 14 days left of winter. But I'm not joking, this is quite literally a fridge. It does exactly what you think it does. It You put food in here, and it spoils at half the rate that it normally does. Okay, so right there, this food would become bot in 34 minutes. But if I put it in here, it'll become bot in an hour and 8 minutes. So yeah, it literally just doubles the amount of time that it can be fresh for. Yeah, I think you see why this is a must-have for a game that's all about not starving. I think oh yeah, you can put bot in there, just another place to store that. But you can only put food in here. If you try to put like gears in here, it won't work. And you can't really say something about that, like that can't go in there. So only edible items can go in here, or most edible items, stuff like food and in this case even bot, because it's technically an edible item. So just know that, you know, there's not very much a point putting bot in there, because in fact that it doesn't bot. It can't be bot if it's all bot, but it is enough place to store if you don't have room in like chests, which I might not. Okay, we do. Anyways, and we like to make a few of these because you do not believe how much food you can back up in the later days. So we're actually gonna make a couple of these here. Now, what we personally like to do, this is just our personal design. I don't know why not let me line them so well, but what we like to personally do is have one of these be for like ingredients, like meat and vegetables, and then the other one be for like our finished foods, like meatballs and other stuff goes in a crock pot. So that's what we personally like to do here. Anyways, we'll also make a third one because I think we talked about this a little bit in the previous episode. But ice is a resource you can get. I mentioned previously I can get it as filler, but it's also useful for other stuff. And the thing about ice is that if it's like winter or the ice is in a ice box, it will never melt. That's equivalent volume, by the way, for it. So we like to get this. I'm gonna put it right next to the coal campfire because I think that's a fitting place for it. And that's what we first like to do. And also, yeah, this is one of the V skins that I have for it, which is this crystal themed, which is like this crystal snowflake themed icebox. I like to use V-skins out of the way to differentiate the regular ones versus the one exclusive for ice. But okay, I have a few ideas for this episode that we want to do. But then first, we're going to be preparing for a certain something or someone that will be appearing someday. So we will need to get a few things. We're mainly going to need loot from spiders though to start with. So we need to have to go fight the spiders again. Okay, nice. Alright, you can go get that, so I'll go fight. And I mentioned this in the previous episode, I'm mentioning it again in this episode, but me and Lovey are on like a VC, so she can hear what I'm saying with my mic, but she doesn't have her mic on, so she would hear what I'm saying right here. Okay, making a spear. Oh, I forgot to attach it. I made it about. I need to make the spear itself. And I need one of these terror beaks that I talked about previously here. Yeah, I think like 20 sanity or lower when these guys appear. Oh yeah, see they can't double top you and they can easily hit you to do something like that. So just be wary. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. They can push each other, so they can push each other into you, which makes it hard to dodge them. So very fun. These guys, you don't want to be insane. Just don't. Just don't be insane if you can help it, because these guys are annoying to fight, especially the terror beaks. But both are annoying in their own ways. Yeah, basically just don't go insane. I think that's all I need to know. Just don't go insane. Just don't. But we also explored quite a bit over here in the last episode, and we even found that from wormhole. Yeah, we did quite a bit of exploring here. For this episode, I'm gonna get some spiders now, but very cool. I guess I'll go for this one down here. I think that seems like a good idea. But okay, let's continue. Oh, this. I think this is about to explain something. So this area right here is actually a marsh. It's very hard to tell because of snow that covers the ground by this point. Makes it hard to see it's a marsh, but it is. And you had those tentacles that we seen in the last episode. Well, if they die, they have a chance to drop a tentacle spike. This is a better version of spear. The spear does 34 damage, but tentacle spike does 51 damage. Though you see, it has less durability though. So it's a better weapon, though it has less durability. But it's very fun when you find those on the ground. I didn't want to tell you the one to get in this episode, but I did not expect to find it so early. We probably awarded just one though, but very cool find though, I will admit. And we mainly use two things: Silk and Inspired Lands. Inspired Lands, we get our health up, as we already know, this is a good way to heal. And also Silk for something else we need to craft here. Yep, we are still getting Silk. And so, I mean, Moss Bees are good too, because we are out of Moss Bee, I think. So that is a good thing to get too, but not to put it out too here. Actually, for a lot of spiders, they can either overwhelm you, and Chester's gonna die now. Yep, Chester's dead now. Yep, very fun. Chester's now officially dead. He's back in the day, but until then, it's gonna be kind of harder to get that stuff away from here. So it's likely just gonna sit there until he comes back. Also, thank you that since I had to wear my winter hat, because if I take off winter hat, I'll start freezing. So the problem is, since I had to keep on wearing it, I will I won't be able to have my armor on, which means I'll be taking the full amount of damage from being hit. And like I said, I can't take it off, well, so I'm going to start freezing. So very fun. There's this way to be in. Also, that's how that. Okay, I'm trying to get some stuff up here, please. Please go away. No, I'm taking care of it now. Can you please go away? Please, thank you. Okay, I put the meat in here, so that's some space here. I've got it for Bahamas for now. And we'll have to make little trips to come back. That sucks, but okay. Yeah, a lot of spiders though, for sure. And they regenerate quickly, by the way, so you gotta take them out kind of quickly, or else they're just gonna regenerate. And then put spider in this, all the progress I made towards the nest will be for nothing, since they'll be back respawned again. Here, Quav sleeping. That's what you just heard just there. Okay, yeah, we need definitely a lot more silk and inspired land, so that's something. Oh, we do have Moss Bee actually. Thought we bought though, so it's not really, yeah, not too useful. I should probably hold some of this moment towards I can check out what we have. Okay. I need to cook on fire. I need to eat like now. Again, I don't really suggest eat Moss Bee unless you literally have to survive. Maybe we'll cook it on a crock pot. 1 monster meat plus like 3 filler, maybe balls. So we don't use Moss Bee if you're gonna put it in a crock pot, and as long as you don't put more than 1, you'll be good. But in this case, I have to survive because there's not enough. We don't have enough filler items to fill those other 3 slots in the crock pot, so we kind of have to at this. So very fun situation to be in. Now, this is probably about time to probably miss about the way you don't solve warts or don't solve together here. Is that the game categorized seasons in 2 categories: easy seasons and harsh seasons. Easy seasons, like autumn and spring, are 21 days long, and in harder seasons, like harsh seasons, like winter and summer, are only 14 days long instead of the usual 21. So basically, to note things simply, easy seasons are 3 weeks. And then hard seasons are 2 weeks. We don't know, but I guess the game's way of balancing things to make it more fair and less of a hassle and a pain to try to get through. Okay, I see we aren't too particularly great right now. Mainly on food here because we need more of that, and plus it's kind of getting a lot more difficult to fight spiders when we can't really have adequate armor here. Due to the whole, you know, freezing to death if we take this hat off. Oh, love is cooking. Okay, cool. So that, well, at least resolve that situation right there. Can't do it to any bad gym at the moment, so I'm just gonna drop it over here. And, yeah, let's continue onwards. I'll drop tentacle spy off. I want to save this item for later here. For something else. Now, there's a solution for dealing with this whole sanity issue, which I'll show. Which I've also showed that like a tent, where you can use a tent to sleep for some time to get your stats back. There's also another way to do that, because one thing about the tent is this one main downside is that, besides the cost of it, is that you cannot use it during the day. You're going, because the kid's like, that's night is for sleeping, not day. So you can only use it in dusk or night. There is, however, an alternative to a tent that will allow us to sleep during the day, but not dusk and night. So, as you can see, to both of them, we will sleep any time of day. This alternative tent is something I'm working towards, which, just like a tent, requires silk. So, that's what we're trying to get that for. Because it's going to be good to get our stats back up to reasonable levels right now. Because right now, 10 hunger, 31 sanity, and 40 health is not a good place to be. Hey, we have Ash. I remember we collected a ton that last episode. Yeah. So I can easily make these, healing styles very easily. Eat. Yeah, I'm going to do it in a moment here if I do this guy first. And it's dusk. Also, by the way, dusk and night are colder than day. That might sound obvious, but I think that's worth mentioning anyways. So just keep that in mind as well. I'll just keep some inventory here. I'm gonna keep more than that. Okay. There you go, 4 healing cells. Ooh, okay. So we are both on low health. Do I know to work towards this next thing? The starter in question is this Siesta Lean-To. Escape the heat to restore sanity. Now normally you want to use this during summer because it cools you down, but also normally it cools you down, but also still allowing sleep, so it gives you health and sanity at the cost of hunger. And I see if I tried no soak actually. I thought it was a lot more than that. It's like I had to craft it, give enough wood. Which we actually need to get that. Okay, cool. So we just need wood now. Okay, good to know. I'll use some charcoal to get the fire up more here. And then one of us has the worst stats, I think me. So I'm actually going to give Lovey the healing salves and now use the tent right up here. I need to get my hunger up enough so I don't get kicked out. Have a good night. And then we go on in. Time for sleeping simulator. And you can just watch the time, basically like a equivalent of a time lapse of my stats going up. Because these two are going to go up relatively quickly, and this one's going to go down relatively quickly as well. And temperature will stay nice and regulated because the tent is nice and warm. How cool! Yeah, I can't hit the biggest stats up here. Personally for me, I like to wait until both of these two stats are up to max. So, you know my health is not maxed out. I like to wait until my sanity is also maxed out. And if you eat enough, your sanity will get maxed out before your hunger will run out completely, which is good. Oh, but another thing I forgot to mention. If you're in the tent and it becomes night, you don't die of darkness if you're in the tent. So that means, there's Chester, and he knows where you are by the way still. But yeah, if you're in the dark, but you're in the tent, you're safe, because the tent also protects you from darkness while you're inside of it. If you get kicked out, or get out, during night, you'll still die though, but if you're in complete darkness, but you're inside a tent, sleeping, you're safe from darkness. Of course, that's not really relevant now, because it's, night. I mean, we have light here. Also, look, this is a new type of bird up here, by the way. During the winter gone snowbird. Birds aren't really too particularly useful for us, so that's why I'm not really bothering them. And so you can barely see them sleeping here, but they don't quite fly away for night. And I got kicked out, so I need to go quickly to get my meatballs here. Lovey sent me a video and let me know I can take both of them, so cool. Alright. And I'll drop the rest of the moss meat there to be cooked. Oh, right. This right here is a cooked green cap. Yeah, so you've probably seen those green mushrooms around the place. These go up during the dusk, and if you pick them, they can cook their cap on the fire here. To make a cooked green cap, you get 15 sanity upon eating it here. Now I love you need sanity more, so I'll give it to her. It also does make you lose 0.7 health, but the sanity is so worth it, honestly. And so you can use it next night here. Till then, I need to work towards getting wood next day here. And I haven't showed wood getting yet. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, of course, you need the axe and you interact with the tree the same way you would with Game Box. But I actually haven't done it myself yet in this world, so I should probably show you that now. Okay, these shadow hands are back. What are these? Yeah, if you run these things off in darkness, they will actually disappear. Oh, that's now more pangolins spawning than you would next. Yep. Yeah. And yeah, they'll go to sleep, by the way, if they don't make it to the place in time. By the way, before they know, don't attack these guys because I see 150 health, but they actually do attack you. They have 33 damage here, and they'll all attack together if you attack one of them. Don't mess with these guys, they will kill you. A lot of people make the mistake of trying to attack one of these guys, and they die instantly. And yeah, they go to these little spots right here. That's about the ice. I'll leave walking this stuff, then yeah, you slip. It doesn't. It plays a hurt sound, but you don't actually get hurt. It's just stunned you for a second there. Good bad if you're being pursued, but otherwise it's just kind of well, yeah, company. With next door neighbors, yeah, see that's them actually spawning in. But yeah, we have next door neighbors now. How cool. Oh, but it's probably shows what else you can craft. Actually, that thing about I need that to go over to Sunshine because some recipes won't show up unless you're nearby something. So not see all the recipes because you need to be close to one of these crafting stations to actually see some more in some cases. But the thing I want to make is this right here, a thermal stone. Stores thermals for travel. A 10 box, 1 pickaxe, and 1 flint. And yeah, just use up the entire pickaxe. Time to go craft a new pickaxe too. So this thermal stone on its own won't really do much. I mean, it's just a rock with the ability here. But if you put this close to fire, like Lovey did here, it will start, as you can see a temperature there. The temperature starts rising, and it starts changing colors. Now it's like yellow, and then eventually turn orange, will finally turn red. This will store your temperature for longer. So while you have this in your inventory, your temperature will stay at the set temperature for longer. So having this be hot will allow it to stay out for even longer. And it'll also be a good substitute if I need to switch off to wear my football helmet. For fights. Because I have this to keep me warm too. I would use like the wait till the temperature gets up to the highest it's gonna go. But yeah, see right there. So yeah, nice toasty hot, so very good. So now, and see, the temperature goes down slowly. But it does keep temperature a little longer though. Of course, it didn't get up near as much as you normally would, but that's good if I was kind of going now. But yeah, you usually do that over the night, like leave them there over the night, and then pick them up in the day. Oh, you don't need to drop them by the fire. You can just have them in inventory, and they'll still go up in temperature if you're nearby the fire. You don't have to drop them on the ground for them to gain temperature. We just do it by habit, but you can just have your inventory, and they will gain temperature by fire. Just a note. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, another problem with that time when I was fighting them was dusk, so every single spider was out of nest because they come out in dusk. But in the day, they won't come out if they are provoked like this, so I'm able to more easily get them away from each other. To fight them way easier. And as long as I don't attack them too close to their nest, we won't actually we won't have to deal with the spy warriors that we saw in the last few videos. That were pretty dreadful. It's not dust, so they're going to stop even more of them, so yeah, so it's like a constant wave of them now. Yeah, you see, they're in dust, but it's also be like a constant wave of these guys. They're just off mossing me, I don't need that right now, I need silk. Or silk and those inspired lands, please. Because all good to have silk, because another thing about the lean to is just like a tent. Eventually you run out of the ability after using it 15 times and break. It does 1,000 health, but it also drops more silk and something additional as well. I'll take it down first. Oh! Oh shoot! Okay, introducing our very first boss class giant in this game. Spider Queen! with 2,000 profit health and the cool health bar as part of mod, there's a chance where a tier 3 spider nest can transform into one of these, which leaves the visual nest at tier 1, and then eventually she will turn into a tier 1 spider nest, basically duplicating spiders. And yeah, she's our first boss. We're not gonna fight right now because that's a terrible idea, but that's the first boss. That's one of the bosses in this game here. Not the one I was talking about, because I didn't want to fight. We're gonna fight boss probably next episode here. But that's not the one I was talking about. That was unfortunate. Didn't get well, went out of that. Oh well. Let's put this in the fridge here. Yeah. Make a couple more of those healing salves. I don't particularly want to use one since I could wait a little bit to use it. I don't kind of want to make the most out of it. But it's just good to have these items too. We will need to get. Oh yeah, I should probably show you the whole. Oh yeah, I need wood. I completely forgot wood. So the way you get wood here in this game is actually relatively simple. With an axe in hand, you can click on a tree to attack, to hit it. You can just click on it like this, or you can hold space nearby one with the right tool and you can do it automatically. And when you chop it down, then you go pick up the wood. But also, you can use a shovel here on the stump to dig up the stump as a log. That's bit, and then also you can plant. And also, once you get the pine cone here, you can just right click somewhere to plant it back. You can put it wherever you want, of course. I just put it right there, but yeah. Oh, okay. Don't we have something else? I have something for this. Oh. Thought we had some. No, we don't. Okay. Oh, we got pine wood. I can use some on this fire here. Yeah. I don't know how to hold torch all the time since not so long here. We don't want to do that. Okay, well, I need to hold 2 of this inventory here. Now I can make some more boards and start making that. Where's my rope here that I made previously? It is here. Okay, good. Back to what I was trying to make here. Yeah. Boards. And over here, we can make the lean-to. If it's like right next to the tent, since it does the same function. Got that. Ta-da! We have a lean-to. You can sleep in it. Normally, but try to sleep on it. It'll sleep in it. Yes, yeah, nice place for afternoon rest. Safely out of heat. Yeah, try going during dusk at night. Yeah, night for sleeping, not taking siestas. And then, if you try to go in a tent during the day, it won't work. So basically, the tent is for dusk and night. Lean-to is for day. So now we have 24/7 recover if we need to. Right now my stats are doing good besides the hunger, but that's something we can resolve. Don't have to go show that today. I don't have anything else. Yep. Oh yeah, love, you can take this green cap if you need it. You know you could use it. You can also probably use these healing salves too. But don't be helpful. I can buy some more. Again, I want to show you guys how you would actually get ice here. Put down the pipe, so lots of fuel here. And put that some wood like in a chest. But yeah, I'll also contribute to get ice, and I'll show you guys what that's like. Today, we got our first 11 days left in winter here, on day 25. We're officially a quarter of the way through our 100-day survival. So how do you get ice? Well, first of all, you need a pickaxe, and you go over to these ice boulders, or glaciers, I mean, and you mine them just like you would a rock. And it drops a mineral called ice. It's ice. Anyway, so you pick this up. This is something you could have. You see, it spoils. Also, yeah, these guys will eat it too. But yeah, don't really give good stats. Low hunger, really no sanity, and free time out health. As it currently not decaying, so it does not rot, or in this case melt during winter, or if it's in a ice box here. This is a filler item, like carrots or berries. Meaning if I take some monster meat here, put it in the crock pot, and then put 3 ice, I think meatballs are gonna come out in 15 seconds. We like to keep the ice over here because it's just a nice place to work. We don't do that if you have like plenty of gear like we did. So yeah, that's basically how that works. And it's also used for something else too. A couple things else. Oh yeah, these pangolins also have eggs, so you usually keep them safe. But if you get the eggs, then that's another form of filler. And also you can use to make some other types of foods too. But I'm just gonna focus on getting this because it's useful. Oh yeah, these guys don't bother you directly if you go like close to them. Just don't hit them. And they won't bother you. And yeah, they don't mind you mining the ice here. They really don't care. And they don't even care if you take the eggs. If you take the eggs from them, like if you're fast enough to steal the eggs, they won't care. They won't do anything about it. They're mostly carefree as long as you don't, like I said, provoke them. Yeah, so again, don't hit them, please. They do drop feathers and morsels if you was to attack them, but that's really not worth it. You can get feathers from these guys, and it's relatively useless. And morsels, you can get that from like rabbits, and like other creatures too. Oh, one of our dolphins happens to be right in the middle of one of these pangolins colonies. Okay. You guys need to pick up the eggs when they see you. Alright, they went to the bunnies and now white bunnies. This cosmetic change doesn't actually change the gameplay at all. It's just a cool little cosmetic change here. Although, they sound a little different in Winter 2, but otherwise, again, just cosmetic change. It doesn't actually do anything. And I'm gonna grab this because it's good fuel. And I'm just gonna keep my eyes. And definitely making good progress. I already got 33 ice here. So I'm gonna continue mining ice here. Although if you mine ice, it still leaves these melted ice layers, these like puddles. And I see it's been about 14 minutes, so it'll slowly start freezing back over. So it's like renewable ice during the entire season. This only happens in winter and like the end of autumn and like early spring too. Otherwise, it won't come back. Maybe it's always, yeah, see what it's always on to come back here a little bit. It's very cool. Okay, 39 ice plus there's more in here, so that's pretty good. Oh wow, we got a lot of ice already. There's a couple other things we use ice for besides just like basically replacing it with a ton of berries and carrots. There's a like I said, summer's coming up in like 2 seasons. Now summer is hot as you expect. Well, in this game, we have this goofy existence of item called an ice cube, which is literally an ice cube strapped to your head. I'm not kidding. This keeps it cool though, so you gotta deal with it. But it requires ice, as you expect. 10 ice to be that. You also need rope to strap to your head, and for whatever crazy reason, electrical doodads, because apparently it's electric. I don't know, weird, but. Anyways, that's probably the most annoying part about this, about making this, is electrical doodads requirement. Because see, this only get enough for like, what is it, like 2 hats. And remember that each hat, most hats in this game last for 1 week. About 1 week, by the way. So just keep that in mind and you'll be good. So about 1 week per hat here, so just know that, because it's very good information to know. So grass is needed. Until then, I can make a ton of gold thanks to Wilson's natural ability to transmutate or transmute nitrite into gold nuggets here. So this is not really useful for anything else really besides the coal campfire which I made. So here we go. That's not 9. That would give us what we need for the last of the resources needed for all the hats here. Oh, well, I need to grab more rocks, but that's easy, because we already have rocks somewhere. Somewhere there. I know we had them somewhere. Grab that too. Grab that flint while it's here. And twigs. Okay. There's all those. So now, we of course have the ice here. We have 40 here, so cool. The extra 9 ice can just be used for this filler. For the crop pot, but we do need the grass. So, very cool. We do need that. We do need that. So, Oh, thank you. Okay, I didn't really have any. Thank you, Lovey. Alright, so that saves us time of having to do it next day. The price still won't be enough though because rope AC is kind of expensive. 3 grass per one, but yeah, so thank you, Lovey. And then we can prototype it. Oh, by the way, when you prototype something, aka craftsman for the first time, you get 15 sanity for it. And there you go, ice cube. And I see it keeps you very cool here. Also, when you wear it, your speed goes down by 10, by the way, so you're 10% slower. And while you wear it, your wetness here rises to 50 before stopping there. It also doesn't decay at all during winter, or when it's in a fridge here. So that's what you want to do. You want to keep it in an ice box here, so it doesn't melt. So you can save it for summer here. And of course, don't wear it during winter. Please don't do that. I don't think anyone would, but just I'll say anyways. There's other Israelites about it. You do other stuff for winter and summer, by the way, to keep you warm or cool. But this is the best method for us. You can look at the crafting menu to see what else you can make. This game is a lot about experimenting, so feel free to, like I said, get the game for yourself if you want to, and you can learn about the game that way. Otherwise, you can continue watching our videos on it to learn more yourself. Oh, here's a small thing you can make. For 12 petals, you make a garland, which gives you sanity when wearing it, but I don't really make that. Well, me personally, since it's not particularly necessary. Also, if you're not able to get these winter hats for installation, you can also make rabbit earmuffs, 2 live rabbits. Yeah, 2 live rabbits and 1 twig. Don't need really make that since we used that in winter hats before winter becomes. Yeah, here's another alternative, by the way. To the ice hat, a melon, a fashion melon, where you wear a little melon on your head. 3 twigs and 1 melon, watermelon. I'm not going to explain how you farm in this game yet. We'll probably do that more in spring. But until then, let's go and get some more grass here. So that's probably what we'll do today. We'll probably both get some grass here because we definitely get a lot for these hats. Because 4 vote per hat here. Remember, we need 4 of these. Remember, each hat lasts 1 week. Summer's 2 weeks long. So for each of us, we'll need 2 hats each. So that's 4 hats total. That's a lot of vote here that's needed here. And although just make sure you get as much ice as you can throughout the winter, by the way, because like I said, it's filler. And as long as you keep it in an ice box, there's no visual ice boxes are OP. If you keep it in an ice box, you'll be able to keep it for a longer period of time. If you would keep it, it just gets you not having much luck finding filler items throughout the next couple seasons. Okay, yeah, so you can recover if you slow down or stop or get out of the ice. You got to recover slipping there. Kind of get out of grass here a little bit. You can see on the map here. You go and pick those grass tufts, not like the green grass on the ground. You have to pick the grass tufts because I don't think you can pick here, and just let them pick it away. So we need to find more, just some more up this way a little bit. So let's do that. Yeah, right here, some more. Oh yeah, here's those burrows where those moleworms live. Oh, he's out there, you know, baby phillows. So yeah, baby phillows can have babies, and there's a baby phillow here. They have less health than the parents, as you can see. They are unable to attack, and they grow up. They have 3 stages. Well, not with 3 stages. They're usually just the babies, but they get bigger over time until they eventually become adult here. And they also will follow the parent too. And you see that even when yeah, you see they fall. So this is the parent here. Yeah, so very cool. And also, no, you cannot trade the babies. Do not try to trade them. Basically, you can even can't do it on how that's a dumb idea. Oh yeah, like I said, if you're starving, you technically dies for a little bit of hunger. Not really a particularly great idea, but it is something. I'm not finding too much grass, but okay, we can continue. by hope we'll every time better luck fine by the way, but we can go and make this at least. So that's another hat done. So that's 2. We need 2 more. Have fun. Oh, there's a phone note by the way. When the ice hats melt, when these ice cubes melt, like when it reaches 0% durability, they don't go by durability. They kind of like fruit ice, where they spoil in this case melt. But anyways, when they melt, they will also bring wetness up. I think it's like 100% or like 50%. I think they add 50% to you. Which in usual cases will bring it to 100% if you're wearing a hat. So that's something to know as well. If I mentioned consequence of wetness in another video. There's that one. So we need to make more of this first of all. But I want to make some food here because I don't really want to particularly use the ice just by itself. Food, a lot of bad maybe balls out of it here. Can I get an egg? No, not fast enough. So that they will not notice you, and you'll be able to get that way. Fun fact, each kid has different calls for things and also a different sound when they talk too. I got some meatball here. Okay, let's continue. A little bit icy by the way too. Very cool. And more ice right there. Oh, more grass I mean. Awesome. Oh, there's grass. Oh, more grass going around the place. Cool. Yeah, grass grows in oh. Right. During winter, once something gets picked, it will not grow back at all. Normally grass takes like I think 28 minutes to go back. But during winter, anything that you pick will not regrow back ever until the end of winter. So you're more limited resources. So if you pick all the resources, well, you got to go to a different area to find them. Oh, look, I got an egg. There we go, I got it. So Z, I was able to be faster, we can get it. So by itself, it only gives you 9.4 hunger, 0 sanity, and 0 health. It also rots in slow amount of time. So that's something. So anyways, I can drop a little bit of wood fire here. But I don't need to do too much. You got to cook this on fire itself to get a, cooked egg. But to get 12.5 hunger, it's a little more. And, yeah, you gotta use that fill, like I said. And a crock pot. I think they can change the ingredients too. Like what you get out of it if you do it like that. Like this, for example, might give them different. No meatballs. You can make an omelet though in this game. It's not good meatballs, but it's something you can make if you put too many eggs and something. I don't exactly remember how you do that recipe, but it's something to note. But there's the last of the ice hats. There we go. So now we are officially pretty much prepared for summer now. I'm not joking. We're all prepared for summer by winter. Yeah, we've kind of all prepared, honestly. Very good. There's what else you can make because I mentioned this before. I made the world settings, but as part of the last difficulty you're playing on, wildfires are turned off. Now during summer, wildfires will randomly happen about every 30 seconds, where a random object in your area around you that you can see will start motoring and eventually light on fire. And fires are more deadly. They spread faster and further during summer. And normally when wildfires are actually turned on, the settings, your camp can burn down too. So there's something you can make here called Ice Fling-O-Matic, which saves plants that are dying by throwing snowballs at them. It also puts out fires that it sees, so when it's all smoldering, it will put it out. And also it's fueled by usual resources like logs, grass, twigs, manure, stuff like that. It's 2 gears, 2 electrical doodads, and 15 ice here. I feel like I just mentioned this because even though playing with last difficulty, this is stuff that you should definitely make for yourself when you're actually around that point. We do need more ice if you want to do something like that. But I may want to show that, but I just want to make it just so you guys see how you're supposed to play in your camp, just so we can demonstrate. Till then though, we will need of course more resources. So I'm gonna probably get the nitrite needed for that. Next day, I'll probably find some ice on the way, since ice is definitely more common, as you see, in these rockier biomes. and not as much elsewhere. Let's see. We can find out this general area too, especially from these penguins when they spawn in. So let's go on an adventure. Oh, yeah, don't forget Donut Zone, by the way. Yeah, kind of what you might pick those up. That's probably what I'm gonna do here too. Okay. Ooh, can I get more eggs? Oh, they're going too fast. So no, they're gonna pick it up before I get to it. What do we need now? Mainly gold and ice. Gold and ice. I know that both gold and ice I can get down here. Other than that, more green caps I would say during dusk. Because as I mentioned before, green caps when you cook them, each one that's cooked will give 15 sanity. It's not as good to get our sanity back up, but also be useful for a certain event that happened later that we will need it for. But anyway, we'll see you guys in a moment. We're going to take a little break. But we'll see you guys in just a moment. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back from our short break. And when I was on a little short break, I reviewed episodes 1 footage a little bit. And what I noticed I did was I took a gold nugget from the graveyard biome just up here. And now these graveyard biomes normally will spawn gold nuggets just on the ground here. And while you technically take them, it does nothing. It's technically more immoral and inhumane to do. So because we're both me and Love are both Christians, I'm gonna drop this back. Play how you want though, but that's just how we like to play. We like to be more humane, so we're gonna drop that back. And you also just get more gold as well from mining those gold boulders they find around the place. Okay, back to business though. We do need to actually get some gold elsewhere. We can get easily from these rocks though, because I can turn nitrite into gold, and I can also get gold from gold boulders. And Lovey's confirmed to me that she has some ice. Anyways, back in the place, and also just found some here, so that's good too. I found still a seed here on the ground. Yeah. Did a tall bird, doesn't seem to be bothering me though. So I'm just going to continue doing this. Yeah, there's 2 of those mini glaciers. I got 10 eyes, so that's pretty good. If I got all the ice I need just down here on my own. I'm on accord here. Well, need additional ones back at the camp. That's pretty cool. Hey, gotta get a way to get ice throughout the year here. Even during winter, since they will we go back to the hotel and how long? Yeah, just 2 days, 60 minutes here, and then we go back to the hotel. So very good. Okay, we do need some more gold here though, so I'm gonna go mine this boulder down here. I knew you were going to try to come after me, but I'm faster than you. Not technically, but I can dodge a whole lot better though. Then you can actually hit me. Yeah, these guys are kind of annoying, so try not to usually risk your life trying to fight these guys, but all the food in the fridge is yours. Have more of me. Ah, okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay. Please go back. If you go far away from their nest, they will head back to the nest. But just give some time to go back and mine this before they spot you again. And they'll spot you pretty far away. Okay, I don't want to spawn this time. Cool. Okay, I think we have well enough of what we need to head back. So we'll do that now. It's not right now. Oh yeah, during dusk, by the way, these tall birds would just go and stay on top of the nest, and during night they'll sleep there. But during the day they'll actually wander around the general area. They won't go far away from the nest, but they'll go like a little bit around the area and attack things on nearby, which will make them go a little further away. But okay though, let's continue. Alright. So let's go ahead and make that, actually, do I have enough? Oh, hopefully I have enough. Gosh dang, I don't have enough, I don't think. I don't have a single one of these, okay. Yeah, Don't Starve has some pretty expensive things here. Especially in the earlier game, in the earlier days, so that's very fun. Oh, what's Wilson can put his, he can put ice in his beard because it's a food item, technically. That's goofy. Okay. What's the rest of the, box? Oh, I use all. Okay, anyways. I guess hold on to this. And, don't need that. Well, no, I do need that, actually. So I can flip it. I just need more gold here, so we need to, get more next day here. Alright, like I said, food for you in the fridge. I'll grab that then. Oh, wow, 6 meatballs. That's awesome. And I'll drop off any items that is the initial 15 that I need for this craft here. Just 6. So we got 26 total. Awesome. I'll get green cast tomorrow. Cool. The other additional secondary way to get sanity food. That's what we call it, by the way. Sanity food. Food that gives you sanity. Green cats is one of them. When you cook them on the fire, they give 15 sanity. Remember, you gotta cook them on the fire. If you eat them raw, you lose 15 sanity. But if you cook them on the fire, you gain 15 sanity. And there's also another way to get sanity besides just green cash, just in case you're unable to find enough of them. Which we will do next day here. Oh, what a funny emote I can do here. And about these emotes are base game. I forgot to mention that video. All emotes are base game. You can type them in chat. I see slash stuff like slash kill, for example. I can type slash kill in the chat. And your kid will do the emote. The mod I'm using in question adds this gesture wheel where you can hold down G and it'll have all the emotes in a nice wheel, easier to access than typing chat. And then all you gotta do is just drag your mouse over the emote you want to use, like I said, the kill emote. It'll hover, it'll highlight like that. Then you just let go. You don't click it does nothing. You let go, and you do it. Yeah, this emote bar is unlockable. Most emotes, like all the emotes, or most of them over on this side, are all like default emotes that are just in the game, and all these other ones that's like in the middle here are unlockable emotes. So we have to unlock them by weaving them with spools. When I'm beating KO here. There's also different ways to unlock this. Like for example, with KO, you need to complete a survivor's winter outfit or like Christmas outfit by getting all 3 sets of the winter clothing, and then you unlock the emote free, like I did. Squad's definitely some luck. We got to get Christmas outfits a lot quicker during after Christmas time. Of course, it's Halloween time as the game goes by. And I'm not talking like winter time, like in the game. I mean like actual, like literally Christmas time, like in real life. Then that's when the Christmas event for the game be active. Yeah, it was in game winter, just normal winter, not too Christmas themed. But yeah, and each character has different sounding kill due to the fact they use a different instrument. Because yeah, each character uses a different instrument for the voice. Because characters use instruments for the voice, so each get a different instrument for the voice, so that means each of their characters will sound different. Yeah, that's funny about but for this time. So we're getting close to Christmas time anyways, and plus this winter time in game right now, so well that's funny about to use right now. Please don't. Okay, can you go away, please? So this right here, behind the grass itself, is a grass tuff. Right here. If you dig up grass using like a shovel or something like that, you can find this and you can replant it, but you'll need to put manure on it to make it to be able to grow it back again. But then you go pick it 20 times before you have to put more manure on it. So I know. Oh, there's the twig version, by the way, with saplings here. As you can see, same thing, but sapling version. Except you don't have to need to put new manure on it. It'll actually just regrow over time when you replant it. Unlike other, it's cool. I found to grab that. Probably do a spot. That's what I'll need, I think. What is it? I don't know, actually. I think that'd be all I need, right? We'll get one more to be safe, I don't know. There's not one of these, by the way. If you want what this happens, basically in these like rocky biomes, they get meteor showers that happen randomly. And these meteor showers can uproot plants and destroy stuff. So yeah, don't base me by these rockier biomes. Otherwise you gotta deal with that. That's not fun to deal with. Well, that's still what I've already worked hard for. We get one more here, then I'll go. And also, we are pitching on the last day for this episode. So this episode is definitely more of a working episode, but trust me, next episode will definitely be a bit more of an a lot more of an action-packed episode than this one was, for sure. And I'm not gonna say what action is, but just gonna say that there will definitely be a lot of fighting next episode. And I don't mean spiders either. I mean something different, something you've never seen before, or at least you guys never seen before. You have to wait and see. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see more Don't Starve Together content, and to be notified if I post new videos on Don't Starve Together. I'm planning to add these along with regular videos, so I have like a normal day video plus an additional Don't Starve video. And then if I'm not able to get like a more basic video or something like that out, then I don't Starve here. So if you've ever seen a lot of Don't Starve Together content, because the game's awesome, I want to get guys interested in this game too. Anyways, so we can make that so-called Ice Fling Mag now, can't we? No, God saying got this game's expensive with these kind of things. I forgot. So we're back to it after all, okay. Dang. Let me just what today's episode of this game, getting going in this game is one of those normal things. Due to the fact that it's but it's hard to find naturally. Like all this, the only reason I've had as much gold as I've had is just because I'm playing this character here that allows him to mutate, like change things from one resource to another with his skill tree specifically. I need to get this one now. But as other characters, you have to find gold around the place. There's also biomes that have a ton of it, by the way. That's one that have like more, but we haven't run across that, so that's something to note. I would like to get this thing, at least get the resources to craft it, and then we can play down next episode or something like that. I want it off this episode of accomplishment here. Which still we can do, right? Yeah, there we go. And now we head back. Yes, we also see the path on the bow, by the way, like the path that makes you go faster with this, but you can look at the map and see on the map here. So you can use your main map here, if you have that mod on to follow it. Otherwise, you can try your best to see the details to try to follow it accurately so you can get extra speed. Okay. Alright, so we will have enough resources now to make what I've been trying to make. Which is Ice Fling Mag. I see, just like the lightning rod, it has a ring around it. And in this ring, where you protect it by fire, there's all the things on. By the way, stuff like lightning rod will not actually get destroyed by it. So I like to like use it like behind the portal here just to look better. But in this case, since our chest is down here, we have to put like more like right here. And I see when it's on, it will put out fires. It can include your own campfire. It looks like even those ones. And while it's on, it will cover this area and throw stuff on the fire. You got to turn it off by clicking it, which will put it away, and then you can successfully have a fire again without issue. And when you want to turn it back on, you just right click again, turn it on, and it will do that. And by the way, when you right click it, you actually telling it to turn it off, but it's on emergency mode. What emergency mode means is that it will only go off if like something actually is burning. So that means if something like this is burning, it won't do anything. But something like an actual fire starting, it will. But it's better to try to keep it on as much as you can during the summer, and just turn it off during the night. Stuff cannot overheat, by the way, or at least wildfires don't happen during the dusk and night of summer. Dusk and night are safe from wildfires. It's just the days that are dangerous from it. But okay, also I might have S1 of these, what the heck. Anyway, that's not important now. Where's Lovey? Because it's time to end our episode here. We have to meet up, and then we'll meet up with me. And then we'll wrap up today's episode of Don't Starve Together. Bye bye. I don't think there's anything else to really do right now. I mean, I guess we can cook till then. Alright. But yeah, this is a pretty simple episode. We have got some good stuff here, and we're pretty established of our place now. And like I said, we technically don't need this. We're on relaxed difficulty, so this won't be useful for us. We have no wildfires, but I wanted to get it just for the sake of showing you guys how it works. See, everything in that vein here, including barely that, all this here that's in that range is protected by fires here. Anything here will be put out before it really burns it down. So that's very nice. I'll get this meatball to Lovey actually. Also, that's my thing. Wait, actually, don't eat yet, Lovey. Don't eat yet. I want to show something. I want to show the viewer something. So I saw, I just clicked on her normally to hand her the meatball, right? But I can additionally right-click her with the meatball to actually force feed her, which literally actually force feeds her. It's just a funny little thing I thought I'd show for the sake of that. Otherwise, like I say, you can just click on a character normally, and you see, you just get a character, but she gave this to me, so yeah. But that's how you would normally do that. And well, you just drop it in the ground for people to pick up as well. And yeah, just like green cats, see, you lose 50 sanity when you eat it. Oh my gosh, okay, I did not know that. But anyways, you cook on a fire here. And you get these cooked green cats, which give you sanity. We want sage for later though. And you put them in here so we keep them for longer. But yeah, we definitely want to keep these and hold on to them for later. But that was another successful episode of Don't Starve Together. This was week 1 of autumn, or week 1 of winter. And join us in the next episode for week 2 of winter, including a very special event coming very soon in the next episode. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like and subscribe because I post daily content, and I also like to post Don't Starve Together content. And make sure to be subscribed to be notified when I post new Don't Starve Together content, because our goal is to survive 100 days, and we are currently on day 29, so we still got a way to go. So stay tuned for more content. There's definitely more to see for sure. But with that, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.